That belongs in a museum.
About that too, Pimping going to pitch back his whole hand, looking for some of those more sizable threats in the mid game, and hoping not much executes on the other side. So Mountain Giant, kind of one of the draws that's welcome, but the problem with it is just going to be the speed from EdwardElric's hand. If he picks up Alex Strauss's champion, oh my, this is some serious damage very early on.
Yeah.
I don't know if Pimping is going to be able to sustain through this. I hate saying that this early, but his hand is 6 cost cards, and if he wants to activate Mountain Giant, he's going to have to life tap twice. And EdwardElric is going to be hitting him for 3 a turn starting at turn 1.
Yeah, and also Fairy Dragon oftentimes in this matchup can get him like 9 points of damage. We do say Hellfire for Pimping Ho, but the thing is, how much damage is he going to take before we can use the Hellfire? And can EdwardElric just reload enough? Draconid Crusher as well. I think that Pimping Ho is going to be below 15 once we're going to get into this turn 6 range. He needs a lot of help. I think you have to Soulfire here just to stop this incoming damage.
Well, if you Soulfire here, you're giving up a lot.
Yeah,
and so the question here for Pimping Ho is just going to be, can he draw Reno is what I think.
Yeah, dying also gives up a lot, Admirable.
Is going to Soulfire. Discards Emperor Thorson. I don't think it's like too much of a difference right now. But we'll see how let's go forward here. Certainly welcome at this point.
Steady shot. Oh, finds the steady shot.
I mean, this isn't even a good board to Hellfire. It's just 4 power.
No, he's going for it.
I think he's got to, but I think he's just dead.
He has
no card in his hand that costs 5 mana. He has nothing to do next turn unless he draws it. I just mentioned the top end was kind of scary, that he's drawn almost all the top end.
We're at turn 4 right now, Admirable, and Pimping Ho is at 11 health. There's a steady shot, so even if he finds a Reno, it's like Reno, but then all of a sudden EdwardElric resets, and he needs the Reno on turn 6. He might not even be able to make it to turn 6 if EdwardElric can pick up some type of burn damage next turn. There's Big Game Hunter. That doesn't help. And if he taps here,
it is Reno or bust next turn.
Oh my goodness.
If Pimping Ho does not draw Reno Jackson, he has lost the game.
It's such a terrible way to go out of a tournament if EdwardElric finds a way to win this by losing on turn 5 as a Reno Warlock, but it is a possibility. And he needed, so the only way he would be able to fit it in also if it was Alshon's Champion of Fire War Axe, which both come with 3 damages. So whether or not you're at 8 and whether or not you're at 6, I think are the same thing. Because either way it puts you on a 2-turn clock, and you have to have Reno by next turn. So giving yourself 2 opportunities, I think this is good. Mortar Coil, that's not it. He'll have one more chance. We'll see what EdwardElric picks up.
Korokron
That's
Elite.
it!
Just going to lock it up early. EdwardElric kills Pimping Ho on turn 5 with Dragon Warrior.
Wow.
What a way to end the series for EdwardElric. Pimping Ho